I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family, my sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you can see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to test station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines,
아직
then I
그건
will have
아이비
access
시험장이
to the data
아니었어.
core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to
재력
get
굽는
moving.
거 아니지?
Test station Ivy can't be far off.
어디로 가는 거야? 한참 가야 되네.
Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flowers, what the
너
data
긴가 보네.
referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes?
Looks like it.
페이크였구만. 길어 보이게. 코너 만들었어.
Exit somewhere.
빨리 가자.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No. I mean, spend most of my life in the Far East.
Oh, we both traveled a long way then.
저쪽에도 길이 하나 있었는데.
Really cold and damp down here.
This is it.
뭐야 여기야? 글이 나왔어? 야, 아니잖아. 아 여기 계단. 그럼 그 아까 그쪽은 뭐가 있지? 아까 한 군데 안 갔는데. 일로 가는 거 계단은 있었어? 그러면 여기도 뭔가 있겠지? 어이씨 없어. 닦였어.
And this pipe looks like it goes all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the
실험실
tower.
밑에.
Best not to linger here long, then. Guess I'll
뭐라도
wait
있을
here
줄
then.
알았더니
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Should I just wait here?
이건 못 가네. 또 몬스터 나올라나?
That complex should be test station Ivy.
Let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
하야면 됐어. 저기 매달려 있는 애구나. 아따.
Terrifying, but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
박세스. 안 먹은 거 있나? 근데 아까는 왜 없어진 거야?
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
나도 알아 그거는. 이거는 먹고 가야지. 없다고 내가 한 대 맞으면 죽는다고. 10개? 저거 하나만 먹고 가자. 고! 쟤는 먹었지 아까 내가.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
여기는 뭐가 숨겨져 있나요?
Oh. That's interesting.
Find something?
The fourth test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
그런 거 볼 때가 아니야. 이제 와봐.
It might be worth a look sometime. This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells.
375%.
375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
작업대가
There's
필요해.
one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
또 못 가게 해놨네 이쪽은. 뭐네 이거.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
아씨 올라가는 거 보고
Right
깜짝.
behind you.
We can use the line to get down.
Right.
뭐
Easy.
있는 건 아니지. 여기 아까 그 야영장인데? 아까 애들 잡았던데? 아 여기 얘네 같이 있더니.
After we encountered
아이고 씨.
barbarians, Iranians are Lieutenant
결국은
called for
여기네.
reinforcements.
한 바퀴 돌아서.
They could be here any time.
Right.
아이템 좀 먹자. 사냥꾼 활에서 광란의 사냥꾼 화살. 광란의 상태가 발동합니다. 가장 가까운 존재? 아, 오케이. 사냥꾼 활에서 이제 표적의 사냥꾼 화살을. 옹쿨 절단기 제작. 무슨 주머니? 밧줄 주머니? 이런 거밖에 없어. 어허. 뭐지? 이건 다 안 배웠는데 저거는 저기 돼 있다고? 포션. 나중에 해야 되겠다.
Now what?
Now we get to that data core.
데이터 코어로 돌아가기. 이게 다 내가 죽인 애들이잖아. 뭐지 여기는? 저거.
Let's hope this new module works.
저거?
I was blooming. Let's see if the software works.
R1?
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter, time to
데메테르.
go home. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha.
알바 프라이.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
글리치.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right.
You're
Hundreds
right.
of archives, almost all
No.
of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this, but we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about
뭐야 또?
Alba, hold your fire. By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come, look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need.
그래.
Look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek
Robert.
stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
제 경례.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our
Dr.
people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope.
우리 가족의
Let nothing
희망.
get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Tell me how to reach it, just in case.
It is far west, by the ruins near the broken bridge.
부서진 다리 옆에 폐허.
San Francisco.
Yes, you are well versed in the legacy.
샌프란시스코?
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as
기어라고.
Alva says.
기지로
I need to get to meet
돌아가기.
her back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to head to that tall neck I saw
근데 그러려면
before I make the trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
모닥불 찾으러 가야 되는데. 모닥불은 어디 있을까? 여기 모닥불? 응?
These
와,
ones must
배
be how Oliver and the Quinn got here.
지금은 못 가는 거 아니야? 저쪽으로 가야 모닥불이 있는데요. 뭐야? 써 지금 할 수 있는 게. 아이씨. 이렇게 멀었어? 엄청 멀리 왔네 오늘. 가이아에게 데메트를 전달하기. I'm come. I'm back인가? come이야 back이야? 얘네 또 이렇게 할 얘기가 많나 보다. 느낌표 막 떠있는 게.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to kick your sorry behind when she's...
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally. We get to rock and roll.
no.
Yeah, at least that's how the old ones said it, I think.
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half...
머리가 나쁜 거야.
Now, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Now, make myself
hard.
useful.
Just give it time. What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia
Vegas,
showed us
Las Vegas.
everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
I should get going.
Say hi to Gaia for me.
가이아는 일도 뭐 있나 보다.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Thank you.
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news.
Good news.
So, what can I do for you?
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my
내
tone
말투가
she
꽤
didn't
거슬렸나
like.
봐.
She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course. And the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of.
삐졌다고?
How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again.
난 연애 안 해봤다고.
Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
조랑도 얘기해야 되나? 얘네들 말이 너무 많은데?
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good. About those Grimhorns we were hunting, we still need to harvest their control cores.
To fix the land gods, right. I'll let you know as soon as I make it back out there.
너무 셌어 그림은. 어씨 너무 많다.
Are you guys training with Aaron as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
어머니?
Oh,
That bad, huh?
why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking
엄마
about his
얘기니까 왜
mother.
물어봐?
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
됐어. 아줌마는 말이 너무
If you
많아.
need me, you know where to find me.
다음에 할게요. 다음에 하고.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
또 있지 않나 원래 얘기하는
I
사람?
didn't like the way you sing it.
So you like hearing me butcher Utaru music?
Huh. The door's unlocked now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
Train the body, train the mind.
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
얘네는 동료 되고 나서 별다른 게 없네. 나 혼자 계속
And so
다니네.
will I.
끝판왕 때 같이 가려나? 아이한테 가서 그냥 얘기하고 쉐이브 나무 때려야 되겠다.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
이마써 이러고 그다음에 테러회수.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus.
헤파이스토스 럽사 준비가 되었습니다.
We have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant.
It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me.
직접적으로 연결되어 있는 장소.
A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here.
서쪽 사막에
Seismic
버려진.
activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tanakh marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. I'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
이동하는 동안 또 뭔가
Once I
사건이
have installed
생기겠구만.
on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will
인력
create a
과부하.
significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of
벌써 발전기
handheld
제작할 수
pulse
있다.
generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
쟤 되게 부정적이네. 애가.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.